Keisha, so I just want to come on here really quickly and talk about ways that you can be able to afford a doula. I think a lot of women put it out their mind that they even need a doula or that they can benefit from the experience of having one because they've already put the lack and limitation in their mind that they will never be able to afford one. And I just want to come on here to share some tips and tricks of ways that you can be able to have one and be able to afford one. So number one, I want to talk about saving early. If you know that you are preparing to conceive or sexually active, maybe put a few dollars up, in case you do get pregnant, or if you are planning a pregnancy, so that you can be fully able to afford your birth team. Also, not only saving early, but actually booking your doula early, because the earlier you book your doula, the easier and the earlier you'll be able to actually pay it off. And the more you'll be able to actually spread the payments out over time, so it doesn't seem overwhelming, and it doesn't seem like you're paying a lot monthly to pay your doula off. Now, doulas do have payment plans, and most doulas do want you to pay within 36 weeks or 37 weeks, depending on the contract that you have with your actual doula. And you do have to put a deposit down, but the payment plans really makes it easier, so you're not breaking your monthly budget as you're paying bills and just trying to get prepared for baby, because I understand. So the second one I want to say is HSA or FSA accounts that you usually get through your employer and your health plan. So you can opt in to have HSA or FSA accounts, which will take care of paying for your doula. That's money that you have put aside from your hard-earned hours worked, and you can use that to be able to pay for the expenses of your doula. The third one is putting a doula on your baby registry, which for some reason everybody does not like this, or maybe some people have done it, but I think some people, it's a stigma around asking for help from your community, which is your cousins, your sisters, your friends, whoever that is coming to celebrate the baby with you, that maybe if you ask them to, all put in to help for your doula, that you're begging. And I just want to say that's absolutely ridiculous and crazy. Having a doula is more important than all the toys and gadgets that they're buying for baby. I'm just going to keep it real, right? And anybody who fully cares about you and your well-being, they would not see an issue with you putting your doula as on the baby registry. And I just want us to kind of let go of being afraid to receive and ask for help when it comes to birth and pregnancy, because baby showers are a thing, but why is it an issue when we need help with our midwives or our doulas? That I don't understand, and I think it's kind of us being, out of our original way of being, even with community, that sometimes people see, everybody is happy that you're pregnant, and they love to see the pregnant face and the pregnant belly, and they love to come right after when baby is born, but then it becomes crickets slowly after a while once you really start nurturing and taking care of the baby. And it's the individualism that we have been trapped into, knowing that it takes a village, right? Truly takes a village. So everybody who is a part of your village, right, should be responsible for making sure that you and baby are taken care of, because that's the way it was always done. It was never done alone, and it was never just done with a nuclear family unit. So I just want to put that out there, because I think that has a lot of people kind of messed up in the brain, where they don't understand why it should be okay to receive help, and other people who have to support or give help to mothers or families, they don't understand why they should be doing it, right? But it's because we're out of our natural order and our natural ways of doing things, and everybody suffers. The elders suffer, the babies suffer, the mothers suffer, the fathers suffer, so people who advocate for, oh, you just need a husband, and you need this picket white fence, and you just need this this American dream, that shit is not enough. It's never been enough for us, right? So let's be real with ourselves. So we do need each other, right? The people who will get on board of understanding how important it is for us to really have the village and to be the village, we need each other. But the others, they just gotta let them do them. And I know I just went off on a rant, but I think that was really necessary for me to just speak on, because our communities are suffering because of us in this mindset of individualism, and thinking that the nuclear family unit is the thing and that's all we need to survive in this BS, okay? So next I want to say getting creative with the ways that you make money. If you have a gift or a hobby that you've been sitting on or that you're really good at, trying to bring in money using that. A lot of people sit on their gifts because they think it's not good enough, or, oh, I would never sell this, or I would never, and people might really love to buy it, whatever that may be. So that's another way. Another way I want to talk about is finding new doulas who need the experience, and maybe they might help you for a low fee, or some of them might even do it for free. So closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't get around an X community, like, you might find a doula who might not be able to show up for you for free, right? But she might know somebody who does need those births or different things like that, right? So now you're dealing with a doula with less experience, so you have to take that into account, but that doesn't mean that she's not able to fully show up for you. Just feel a person out, see if it aligns, see what your intuition is telling you, and go from there, right? So that's another way. Some doulas might even barter. Some doulas even have sliding scale fees, which they'll work out things with you depending on your financial situation. So I hope these tips and tricks help. Never feel like you don't have enough to be able to be taken care of, because if it's in your mind, if it's in your heart to have a doula, to have a midwife, so forth and so on, the Creator, the Most High, will make it happen for you. And I don't know if I said bartering, but bartering is good as well. If you want to proposition a doula to barter with her for your gifts or your products or your services, then do that. Energy exchange. So yeah, peace, y'all. I hope this helps. And I am always accepting new clients. I am a virtual doula. I am not taking any clients in any specific locations. I am worldwide right now. So if you are interested in booking a free consultation with me, please visit my website at www.AmaGiAscend.com, and we can talk about the type of care that you need and see if we are a great fit, because I understand that all clients are not my clients, and I want to make sure that I feel as comfortable and as you feel as comfortable as well. Peace and love, y'all.